Oh, it is super hot in this room. Hi, everybody. I'm here to zoom through these Zodiac Collective messages. And hopefully I can get through all of them. If anybody would like paid readings, I'm not going to do them at this time during this live. So you will have to hit me up in my comments and whatever, book a reading with me or whatever the case may be. Or I can come back live and do your reading for you. But right now we're just gonna go. Hi Dara, we're just gonna go through the zodiacs. Started with Pisces because it's Pisces season. Hello Pisces. Hope you're having a great season. I don't know how much energy it took to just freaking make it over to here because TikTok is just not giving it. So we here now. We here. All right, Spirit. What message do we have for the Pisces? Pisces, take what resonates, leave what does not. If the message is not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Let me write this down. I got to write down the timestamp of when I'm starting it. Where the hell is my pen? Oh, okay, so we're going to start it at 1:40. All right, now, Pisces. Spirit, what message do we have for the Pisces? Okay, we have the Strength card. Strength is all about self-control, controlling your anger, controlling your urges, controlling your ego, controlling your thoughts, okay? It's all about self-control and compassion. We have the Seven of Candles. Seven of Candles signifies multitasking, standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, fighting back, defending yourself. Okay. We have the Ace of Canes. Ace of Canes signifies mental clarity, mental breakthrough. Truth, the beginning of a fresh new perspective, new way of thinking. We have the Two of Canes, which shows indecision. A difficult decision. You're facing a difficult decision. You're faced with a difficult decision. And you're indecisive. You could be avoiding making a decision because of the fact that you're indecisive. Someone could be avoiding to make a decision. We have the Child. The Child indicates a new beginning. It's a card of taking leaps of faith, trusting in the universe, taking risks. It's a card of innocence and infinite potential. We have the Two of Good Cheers. The Two of Good Cheers signifies the relationships you build. This could be a platonic relationship, an actual intimate relationship, a partnership. We have the Knight of Canes. The Knight of Canes signifies someone who is impulsive, anxious, decisive. We have the Six of Good Cheers. Six of Good Cheers signifies nostalgia. Something about the past. You need some clarity, or someone needs some clarity about something that happened in the past. We have the Eight of Candles. The Eight of Candles signifies forward movement. Quick and swift movement. And we have, why is this pinching me? And then we have the Krampus. The Krampus signifies attachments. It could be unhealthy attachments. It could be addictions. It could be a karmic partner. It's at the bottom. We have the Three of Candles. The Three of Candles shows looking forward to something. So we have a fresh new, what is that? Oh, I don't speak that language. So, okay, the beginning of what? The beginning of what? Spirit is saying there's a need to move forward. But then I'm also getting I feel like someone's returning to you. Now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like Pisces, someone could be returning to you that is a karmic. And you may need to be straightforward about something and bring some type of clarity. There's a decision. Someone needs to make a decision to move forward. Okay, but I also feel like you're gonna have to. Someone's returning to you. So it's like an unexpected visit, an unexpected return, because it's gonna be impulsive. Like someone's coming in without a thought. It's just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, just coming in. And I almost feel like you're going to be caught off guard. And you're going to have to think quick. And it's going to take self-control. I'm not even going to lie, because I almost feel like this is driven by sexual desires with the Krampus and the Strength card. And I feel like you have an attraction to this person, but you're going to have to like fight them off, like fight off the urges, fight off, like resist. You're going to have to fight off this urge to want to deal with this person, because it looks like they're trying to start something with you again. But I don't get a healthy energy here. I just feel like they want something and they want it quickly. With this Eight of Candles, the Eight of Candles is signify like fast. Like fast. Like I'm it's like almost I'm getting caught off guard, but I know that you have feelings for this person. And they're definitely waiting for the right opportunity to come in. Or they're looking forward to seeing you. Or you're running into you, seeing you. Or I don't know. But I will say it is driven by sexual desires and carelessness. There are not... What's the word I'm looking for? Considerate of your emotions, of your feelings for them. That's why I feel like you need to guard yourself. You need to defend yourself from this person. You don't need to be jumping into nothing quickly with them, because they know exactly why they're coming to you. It is definitely sexually driven. And I don't know, it's going to be hard for you to make this difficult decision, because I know you want this person. It's giving you want this person, Pisces. So I hope that brought you some clarity. Moving along to Aries. Let's see what message we have for the Aries. Spirit, what would you like to reveal to Aries at this time? What would you like to reveal to the Aries at this time? We have Krampus as well. Okay. King of Canes. You might have to be blunt about something. Straightforward and blunt about something. I do see a need to set the rules straight. We have the Matrona. The Matrona indicates fertility, creativity, abundance, beauty, love, and nurturing energy. We have the Death card. The Death card is letting go of, it could be someone, or it could be a phase in your life, or it could be unhealthy behavior or addictions. Let me see where this is going. You have the Five of Canes. Okay, Five of Canes signifies mental conflict and arguments, disagreements, disappointment, someone's words, actions, or intentions are in the wrong place. I'm getting a judgmental energy coming through here. I feel like someone wants to hurt someone's feelings. You have the Nine of Candles. Nine of Candles indicates not giving up, resilient. We have the Strength card. Strength card is all about self-control. Baby mother could have something to do with this as well. So far we have Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy, as well as Capricorn energy coming through. We have the Star card, that's Aquarius energy. Someone's trying to heal something. We have the Queen of Good Cheers. Someone could be trying to heal a relationship, a connection. We have the Magus. The Magus is manifestations, manifesting. And then we have the Hangman, which is delay and limbo. It's also a card of a new perspective. So the Queen of Good Cheers is someone who is loving and kind and understanding and nurturing and compassionate. And I almost feel like someone is over loving, compassionate, and nurturing and patient. However, it could be to the wrong person because of the Krampus. There's some type of obsession or addiction or an unhealthy attachment. The Death card is saying, let go of this phase in your life, or let go of this person, or let go of this behavior that someone is bringing, because it's conflicting. And I almost feel like someone is just like, their mind is set. And while maybe someone's trying to bring a different perspective of themselves, like, can't you see that I'm loving, or I care about you, or whatever, this person is just, they have a closed mind. It's their way or the highway. They like control. With that King of Canes, not very open-minded. We have the Strength card. Strength card is, I feel like someone's trying to heal someone. But it's either, it's going to be, it's basically a sacrifice. You're either self-sacrificing yourself for the person, trying to stay in a situation with someone who is not going to change the way they see you or see the situation, like they're stuck in their ways, or you're just going to have to sacrifice the relationship because it's giving unhealthy. It's giving a karmic attachment. Okay, so that's 2 readings so far, but then it shows healing and someone having a lot of hope and a lot of faith. But I feel like, I don't know, there's conflict here. I feel like someone just can't be trusted. So I hope that brought clarity to the Aries. Taurus, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Let's see what message we have for Taurus. What would you like to reveal to Spirit? What would you like to reveal to Tauruses? I don't know. The first 2 readings were just like, what the fuck? What's up with the karmic? I hope a Pisces is not dealing with an Aries because they both had karmics in their reading. We have the World card. The beginning of a new cycle. 7 of gifts. Okay, so we have a closing out of a cycle of our chapter and the beginning of a new one. 7 of gifts is persevering, patience and persevering. It's also a card of contemplating on whether or not you should change course or continue to invest in something. We have the 8 of Canes. The 8 of Canes signifies self-imposed limitations, mentally restricted or feeling trapped, as if you can't move forward or get yourself out of something. We have the 5, like out of your head. We have the 5 of good cheers, which shows regret, missed opportunity, loss, dwelling over the past. We have the Ace of Canes. Ace of Canes signifies mental clarity, mental breakthrough. The truth will set you free, Taurus. 8 of Canes. 4 of good cheers signifies unsatisfied, a lack of interest, rejecting offerings, unhappy. Someone wanting things to go their way. Balance. It's a card of restraint or moderation. 8 of Candles. 8 of Candles is forward movement. Things picking up momentum. 2 of Gifts, that's juggling, trying to maintain or adapt, manage something. And we have the 6 of Gifts. 6 of Gifts shows give and take. Bottom of the deck, Page of Candles. Okay. I feel like something has ran its course, and the way that someone is trying to achieve something or manifest something, it's keeping them trapped or stuck. There's no forward movement with the method that someone is using. It could also be that someone needs to prioritize. So as you're working on one thing, who is this? Taurus. You could be working on other things. I'm getting a lack of interest and a creative mind, like someone who starts things and then gets discouraged if things don't work out the way they want them to work out. So they start to add on, like, all right, I'm just going to switch and start working over here, like doing this. Like, so if, say, like you want to be a photographer, right? And you're investing your time in being a photographer, and then all of a sudden it gets too hard for you, or you get stuck, or it just becomes complicated. Instead of trying another method or gaining some new knowledge, it's like you switch and start working on something else. Okay, I'll just be an artist. So I'm getting a Taurus who has multiple things manifesting because they have it. It's like they lose a lack of interest. There's a lack of interest. Like once things get difficult, they just move forward and leave things undone. With the World card is all about completion, completing something. But with the Page of Candles is someone who's very creative. However, that's as far as it goes. Like I can come up with an idea, all right? And as long as it's fun, I could continue to like play with this idea. But the moment it gets difficult or hard or something doesn't go my way, I don't want to do it. It's almost like a kid who doesn't want to play with their toy until someone else is playing with their toy. Or a kid who just loses interest in something and then they move on to another toy. Like they want a new toy and their parent is like, didn't I just buy you a toy? Oh, I played with that toy yesterday. It's boring. I want another toy. Da, da, da. Taurus, there's a need to complete something. And also learn how to persevere. Learn how to be patient. I almost feel like you're like on a timing. If something does not start working in your favor, or you don't start reaping the fruits of your labor in a specific amount of time, you lose interest and then you just move on to something else, or you start something else. But it's really all about how much you invest and improve and develop in something. I also feel like someone is set in their ways. Like literally set in their ways, and because they don't want to learn more or expand their mind, then when things start to get hard or they get stuck on a problem, it's just, oh, I don't want to do it no more. They just move on to the next thing and start all over again. But it's almost like that's a repeating process. That's what a Taurus keeps doing. Instead of, listen, study some more, work harder, invest, persevere, tweak, do whatever it is, make adjustments. So, I don't know. I hope that brought some clarity to a Taurus. Don't give up. Complete things. Start to complete things. Don't walk away from things because you get discouraged maybe, or something gets too hard. You know, it has you trapped in your head, whatever the case may be, for too long. Gemini. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Spirit, what message do we have for the Geminis? I feel like I'm speed dating, speed tarot card reading. We have the list. The list indicates accountability, evaluating something. Okay, so you're at a point in your life where it's time to evaluate all that you've been through, and maybe the situation, or maybe where you are right now, so that you can either make some adjustments or evolve from it. This is almost like a spiritual awakening. and an ascension. We have the Ace of Gifts. The Ace of Gifts signifies a new opportunity. A new opportunity leading to prosperity, a new job, some new money, good fortune, something real and tangible. We have the Hangman. The Hangman is all about delay and a new perspective. It's also a card of sacrifice and surrender. Okay, so it looks like you're at a point where you need to evaluate a situation, and so that you could determine on whether or not it's worth staying in, accepting, or moving forward. I see the Five of Good Chairs, which signifies a missed opportunity. Dwelling over a missed opportunity. Dwelling over the past. I almost feel like you have a new opportunity coming your way, but you're dwelling over the past. And instead of taking accountability for it and seeing it from a different perspective, you won't move on to this new opportunity coming in. Because, I don't know, maybe you're still attached to something. We also have the Ace of Good Cheers, which is a new offering. Someone catching feelings, new love, new romantic, new feelings, I want to say. I ain't even say new romance. Something to feel good about right now, Gemini. But I don't know. It's like you rather dwell over a loss than a gain that's coming in. We have the Tower, unexpected. Yeah, an unexpected surprise is coming your way. Unexpected gift, surprise. But you're grieving over a loss. Matrona. You need to see things as abundance. You need to see abundance even in a loss. Four of Good Cheers. Things didn't work out the way you wanted it to in the situation. And you're dwelling over spilled milk. And therefore, any new opportunities that come your way, you're rejecting them. Because you're still attached. Or to something that is unhealthy. This has to do with love. Spirit wants you to evaluate a situation. Evaluate how you're showing up in the situation. Evaluate the situation. It's like self-realization. Ask yourself, is there growth? Because I don't see growth. I don't see growth in what you're attached to right now. I see disappointment. I see rejection. But then I see new opportunities coming your way. I see a sudden realization or something unexpected coming your way. But because you're attached to the past or a situation, you could miss an opportunity. You could have missed a couple of opportunities with the Four of Cups, Gemini. So I hope that brought some clarity. Spirit is all about looking for what makes you happy and not staying in something that doesn't make you happy, regardless of how you want things to turn out. I mean, energy doesn't lie, emotions don't lie. So detach yourself from bondage, from what has bonded you. Cancer, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Hi, my Cancer. Let's see what we have for the Cancers. What message do we have for Cancer? What would you like to give to the Cancers? King of Gifts. King of Gifts signifies a need to make wise decisions when it comes to your money, your stability. We have the Seven of Canes and you committing to something. The Seven of Canes is all about dishonesty, deceit, scheming, scamming, secrecy, someone holding back the truth, moving with hidden agendas. We have the Holy King. The Holy King signifies a need to stand in your power and set boundaries. Take back control. We have the Seven of Canes, which signifies defensiveness. Being defensive, standing up for what you believe in. It's also a card of multitasking. Standing your grounds. We have the Mary Lord. See, there is something sneaky going on around you, Cancer. Either around you or within you. Someone's holding back. Something. Moving with hidden agendas. The High Priestess, well, the Mary Lord, signifies things are not what they seem. It's going to have to do with your money. Yeah. Or some type of business proposition or deal with someone. I do see disagreement and challenge or competition. We have the Hangman. Hangman signifies see things from a different perspective. Delay. We have the Eight of Candles. Eight of Candles signifies forward movement. We have the Lightning Tree, which signifies a collapse of a reality, sudden realization. I almost feel like you're realizing all of a sudden somebody's against you, Cancer. You're starting to realize someone's against you, against what something you want to do, or a plan. We have the Six of Gifts. Six of Gifts signifies give and take. I feel like either you're open to give, to invest in something and someone's against it, or someone's trying to give you something and someone's against it. Spirit is saying move forward, though. Move forward with the plan. Is that the only seven? Yeah. You might be trying to, you might know that someone is against something that you want to do, And they won't be able to see things from your perspective. So you're kind of like being quiet about it, or sneaking to do it, or not telling the whole truth, or not wanting to reveal your plans. But I feel like someone is very intuitive. So either you know that it's giving you're intuitive. You know how things are going to turn out, or how someone is going to feel. And so you're secretly doing something. Secretly trying to do something so that you don't have to deal with this person's shit. If that makes sense. I think I'm going to stop at Virgo. And I'll come back and do Libra to Aquarius, because that's the first 6 of the zodiac. So Leo, 36, 30. Leo, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Spirit, what message do we have for the Leos at this time? Spirit, what message do we have for the Leos at this time? The mistletoe. The mistletoe signifies love, potential soulmate love, or choice, making a choice, choosing unconditional love or choosing to go in another direction. We have the 8 of Candles, which shows forward movement, fast progress, something picking up speed or moving forward quickly. It's also a card of rushing in, or rushing into something. We have the Chariot, which is another card of forward movement. Confidently moving forward quickly. Willpower. And then, oh, these flipped over too. The Magus, manifestations. The King of Gifts. Commitment. So Leo, you could have rushed into a relationship and ended up married before you knew it. This is a quick manifestation. Someone committing to something. We have the 6 of Good Cheers, which shows reminiscing. Nostalgia, reminiscing, rekindling a relationship. Remembering when things used to be romantic and the love was unconditional. You know when you rush into something so quickly and then the lights go out so quickly? Like, it's like the spark was there then, and now the spark is gone. And now, like, it takes work. And we have the 3 of Gifts. This is learning how to work with someone. Like, now that things have slowed down, there's a need to learn how to work with someone. You're finding out they have some toxic traits to them. Maybe addictions or behavior. Nine of Gifts. And now you're at a point where you have to rely on yourself. Because I'm getting a need to work together. But then we have independency. Like, I'm going to do things my way type of energy in order for things to grow and manifest, because the other person that you're in this union with, Yeah, this is all about taking control over a situation. Like, nah, I gotta dominate. I gotta be the one. Yeah, 9 of good cheers here too. I gotta be the one. If I'm gonna stay in this union, then I have to be independent. I have to have my own money. I have to be rely on myself. I can't depend on my partner. This is all about unconditional love right here. Like, I love you unconditionally, knowing that I can't depend on you, and I gotta be the boss of my life and sometimes yours in order for things to move forward or manifest properly. I got to play my part. Sometimes I may even have to play your part. But I'm getting contentment, like gratitude. Like, I'm just going to be thankful for where I am. I'm going to find the gratitude in where we are. But I do see reminiscing and wishing things can go back to where the beginning of time, like in the beginning when it was like the honeymoon phase or whatever. So I hope that brought you some clarity, Leo. Virgo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. I know that the person you are, right? You say that mind that I was going to give you Robux. What? I'm kidding. I don't even have Robux. I'm kidding. I'm just now reading what that says. What you said?
I said you got a milkshake, then give me one. It's funny.
That wasn't a milkshake. That was a matcha.
A matcha, yeah.
A matcha latte. That wasn't the one that I had before. I tried something different. All right, let's see. Virgo. Oh, that's split in half. What the freak is this? Yo, the devil been coming. Well, the crump has been coming out all freaking night, yo. Virgo, watch who you're giving your energy to. Watch who you're giving your energy to, because it's like a give and take here. It's a give and take. You give your good old energy to someone, and they give you their toxic energy. Watch what you're giving yourself to. If this is to someone, if this is to things, this is to activities, I don't know. Just with this reciprocated energy and the crumpets up here, that is not good. Sometimes it could be, because I will say the crumpets is all about material, the material world. So if it's money and you're investing in, you know, creating something, starting a business, blah, 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 then yeah, the crumpets is good to have, because that's the material realm. That's materialism. But Spirit wants you to, nope, it's definitely not that. With the moon card coming out, the moon is all about secrets and hidden agendas, or hidden something hidden, someone toxic. So care about your well-being. Queen of Gifts is all about her comfortability, her well-being, her staying stable. Gratitude. Yeah, watch what you bring into your home. Don't be bringing shit in your home. I almost brought something in my home, and my son was like, nope. Leave that shit over there. Leave that shit over there. Look. 3 of Gifts. 4 of Canes. 4 of Canes signifies a clear mind. Okay. I'm going to keep pulling because I want to see where this is going. Because I see yes, the High Priestess. Trust your gut. Trades, Virgo. Watch what, like I said, be thankful. You don't need nothing. Be thankful. All right? Work with what you already have to get what you want. Because I feel like Give and takes, you got to watch what the fuck you taking nowadays. There are darker forces attached to shit, and they trying their hardest to get around you so that they can get in the way of what you're building for yourself. Yeah, be very indecisive. The King of Good Cheers. That has to do with invitations, offerings, and opportunities. Some of it could be with love, or it could just be gifts. Generous gifts from people like, yeah, you can have this. No, because I feel like that's when things start to change in your life. Things will be going one way, and then you accept something, all of a sudden that shit start going a whole other way. So be thankful for what you already have, Virgo. Clear your mind, and don't allow your mind to have you thinking that you need anything. Everything you need, you already have. And what you already have, use that to create more. But just watch what comes in and out from people. Because as much as it seems like people are working with you, they're attached to some dark forces, and they could be being used. I'm just going to put it like that. They could be being used. You know what's so funny? I ask my grandma for stuff, and she always says no. She always says no. Always. This is the first time she did not say no. So that's how I know I wasn't supposed to take that shit, because nope. Hell to the no. I'm so happy I didn't bring that shit home. I'm so happy my son told me, no, Mom. Don't take it home. Don't bring it home. Yeah. But I'm going to leave it right there, Virgo. I'm going to cut it off at Virgo. I will do Leo. No, I will do Libra to Aquarius either later or tomorrow. Because I got to get my ass in the shower. And I got to go live on TikTok and try this shit again. Because, you know, on TikTok, you got to go late. But I'm going to have the timestamps up there. So, you know, I hope that brought some clarity to everybody. Wasn't really feeling the readings tonight. They just seemed too blah for me. And me, you know, I go deep. But tonight it didn't seem very deep. Maybe it's because I'm just not really into it either. But I'm out of here. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, it ain't for you. All right? Eventually it'll resonate with somebody because it's going on my account. So it'll be up here forever. And eventually somebody will run across it and be like, you know what? Yes, that right now this is resonating with me, because that's just how spirit works. But I love you all. Thank you for those who came and gave me my 2 thumbs up. Bliss you and many more. And whoever sees this video in the future, you know, give me a thumbs up or don't. Bye.